Hey guys, Clodagh here. So today I'm going to be filming a get ready with me for a house party that I'm going to be throwing today. So, the hair curling took a really long time, so what's happening is I have sped it up like a ridiculous amount. So it's not over half an hour long. Basically I just used a Babyless curling wand. I think it's 1.5 inches, and then for heat protection I use a Tresemme heat protection shine spray, which is Curved and Smooth range, I think. So, it's just me curling my hair, going really fast, and then we'll get to makeup. Okay, so now we're done with hair, and we're going to move on to makeup now. So first of all, turn off the curling iron because you don't want to set your house on fire. I don't think that's a good idea. Then just fluffing up the hair, showing it off now, nice and curled, yay! So then I'm just going to put it back with a headband because I don't want to tie it back because then it might mess up the curls. And then I will just start, yes, this is me posing again. So then I'll just start with my foundation, which is L'Oreal Dream Lumi, and then my Miracle Complexion Sponge from Real Techniques. So then I'm just going to put this all over my face, and you know the drill with foundation. Blend it into your neck, make sure it's blended in, don't go too dark otherwise you'll look orange, you know the drill guys. Okay, so speeding up the foundation here, I am not a genie wizard, I cannot put on foundation that fast. It just takes an abnormally long time, so I figured just speed it up to see minutes. Okay, so now I'm just putting my foundation away and searching for more makeup. What am I searching for? Oh, found it, whatever it is. Bronzer! So, I used the NYC Big Bold bronzing powder, and it's in the shade 6101 Manhattan, and I'm just going to contour it with my Real Techniques contouring brush. And I'm also just going to put it on my face and neck just to add warmth and make sure my face matches my neck. Okay, next I'm going to put on my blusher, and for that I'm going to be using this berry color. It's by Revlon Matte, and it's 002 Blushing Berry. And once again, just using my contour brush, smiling and placing it just a little bit higher than the apples of my cheeks, just to add a nice flush of color. And then repeat on the other side. Make sure you tap off the excess, you don't want to have clown face. That's that done. Okay, next I'm just going to be putting on chapstick, and I picked up a new one here. Can't get it open, so then I picked up my non-new one. It's I don't know the flavour of it, I think it's watermelon. But they're the Chapstick Flava Craze. I'm pretty sure the one I used was watermelon, it looks like a watermelon colour. And then I'm just going to put that on my lips just to soften them up to make them ready for my lipstick that I'm going to be putting on at the end of the video. And it smells and tastes so good. I don't even know why I pulled that face. And now I'm searching for eye things to put on my eyes. I think I was looking for some sort of base here. Yep, I was looking for a base. And I settled on Urban Decay Primer Potion. Surprise, surprise. Wasn't entirely sure what sort of makeup look I was going to do going into this, so I was just sort of winging it as I go along. So just take a tiny amount on my finger. I don't like to take too much because I just get them free with different presents I've gotten over the years. rub it in with my fingers to warm it up, and then place it on my eyelids, up to my brow bone, and also place it under your eyes, like under your lash line, because you're going to be putting eyeshadow or different things there. Wow, I look like a ghost now. There's me jamming it out and singing. You probably can't hear the music because of the narration, but there was music playing throughout this video. Probably sounds really terrible because of I was filming at the same time, so I was just jamming it out. And now I'm going to be setting my foundation. So, in case you can't tell, I'm grimacing because the name is rubbed off, but it's just the Rimmel Stay Matte powder, and I just use the shade Translucent, and I'm just taking my Real Techniques buffing brush and putting it around my chin, my forehead, my nose, and under my eyes. I don't know why I'm putting it under my eyes. I haven't actually put concealer there yet, but I have foundation on, so it's better just to set it so it doesn't crease. And singing once more. And looking, and looking, and looking, and looking. What you looking for, Clodagh? There's me demonstrating that I have a lot to look through in my makeup bag of my daily makeup. So, yikes. What am I looking for? I think I'm trying to decide on an eyeshadow or something. Oh, trying to find makeup brushes, eyeshadow brushes. Couldn't find them. They're at the very bottom. So I just used a Laura Geller brush, and this is the Urban Decay palette. I'm not entirely sure the name of it. I think it might be called Beauty with an Edge. And I'm just taking Sin, which is the eyeshadow I was pointing at, and putting it all over my eyelid. I will attempt to get closer at some point in this video. And there it is, me attempting to get closer. And then I'm just going to be taking the color above that, which is Chopper, which is also in the Naked 2 palette, so I could have taken it from there, but I didn't. And I'm just going to be placing that all over my lid on top of that. Just to add a nice sort of peachy tone to it. Yeah, just sort of like darker bronzy peachy color to it. Top off excess and apply to the other eye. Okay, now I'm going to be moving to the Naked 2 palette, which ended up being soaked because it was in my bathroom. I'm not entirely sure, so if you see me grimacing, I'm like, oh crap, I've got it on my computer. But I don't know how it got so wet, but the inside of it's fine, so that's all that matters really. But Naked 2 palette from Urban Decay, and in that I used, I can get this open. What color was I using? I take Foxy, which is the lightest shade. It's just sort of like a creamy vanilla white color, and I'm going to place that under my brow bone to highlight and in my inner tear duct. And then just repeat on the other eye. There's me debating eyeshadow choices. So I just take Tease, which is just sort of a matte light brown color, and I just like to put that in the crease because it's good sort of like as a guideline. It's not the darkest color, but it's a good guideline for any color you're going to put on. So I just use sort of a sideways VC sort of motion just to get the right sort of shape. And repeat on the other eye. I'm trying to show you what it looks like. It's not going very well, as you can tell. Color! I'm looking very pleased with myself for figuring it out. What are we gonna go for? As you can see, I'm thinking very hard. And I just go for Suspect, which is a sort of goldy, taupey color. It's shimmery and pretty. And I'm just gonna place that on the outer half of my lids. And it's sort of like ombreing it into the inner half. Ombreing. Is that even a word? I don't think so. And just repeat on the other side as per usual. dead duck face. Obviously, I had a scratchy chin. Then I'm going to take the colour which is beside Suspect, and it's called Snakebite. And it's just sort of like a brown, glittery brown, gold flecks in it. And then that's just going to go in my crease. And I'm going to make the crease even darker throughout this look, but hopefully not like, oh my god, what is she doing with her life? Sort of darker. Sorry, yawning, tired. That's not a good sign when I'm going to be throwing a party in a few hours. And sorry for the state of my room in this. As you can tell, I've been tearing it apart getting ready. And I'm just going to be using this clean and fluffy brush from Eco Tools just to sort of blend out the eyeshadow to make sure there's no harsh edges. And just repeat on the other eye. Then the angled eyeliner brush from Laura Geller, which is just on the other side of the fluffy brush. Then I'm going to be taking both. Yeah, 1 second. Sorry, I was being asked if I wanted food and Hulk hungry. So I'm going to be taking both Suspect and Snakebite. I'm going to be placing them under my eyes. As you can tell, I'm poking myself in the eye here with Suspect, which I'm putting on the inner half of my lower tear duct or tear line. Lash line, that's what we call it. And then I'm going to be placing Snakebite on the outer half. I don't think I poked myself in the eye as much as this. And this is the point where I get some sense and start using my palette as a mirror instead of the camera. And there's me thinking this is a very good idea. I don't know why I keep duck facing in this. And there's me singing again. It's probably NSYNC. It looks like my NSYNC dance. Here's me debating going darker and deciding against it for now. Oh, wait, nope, we're going back to the other Urban Decay palette again, of which I still don't know the name, but I will try and find out for you. And I'm just going to be taking, there's like a little angled pointed little brush in that palette, and I'm just going to be taking Smog, which is a dark brown, and putting that on the tip of the little pointer brush, and putting that in the crease. Here's me looking very like Hulk hands here. I'm just placing that in the crease just to darken up a little bit. As you can tell, it doesn't really work. Other eye. I pull some really bad faces while putting things on, don't I? And then just blending that out so there's no harsh lines with the Eco Tools brush. And dancing once more. I am the dancing queen. And then just checking under my eye, just so there isn't too much fall down, hopefully. I haven't actually looked at a different mirror outside the room. So, I'm going to be using the Maybelline Master Smokey eye pencil, I think it's called. Shadow pencil, sorry, and it's in the shade Smoky Grey. So I'm just going to be placing that in a fat line on my lash line, and then blending out with this little smudger brush on the other side of it. Eyeliner is sort of a godsend, just so you don't look like you've been punched in the face if you put on like brown eyeshadow or purple eyeshadow, because it can look kind of like you have just not slept if you don't put something black and harsh on as well. There's me checking it out. I don't even know what I'm saying to. Smudge it out, smudge it out, smudge it out, smudge it out. You get the point. You gotta smudge it out. And yes, I am one of those terrible beauty gurus that has to pull on her eyelid a little bit just to put on eyeliner correctly. Don't hurt me. And then I'm just going to be placing it on my lower lash line as well, trying to avoid the waterline not going too well. So I'm just going to end up going over that with a Collection color pencil, I think it's called, and it's just a white one. I can't remember the name of it, and I don't have it with me here. Oh, I know I'm singing to Love Is on the Radio here because They give him a little sister line. I'm not pregnant, it's just to give him a little sister line. I'm imitating the video. Yep, there we go. There's that pencil. That shine there. That face. There's me waving because this stranger stops and says hello. And you know, you wave hello. I think I'm really funny, don't I? So just gonna put that in the waterline just to give it a little bit of brightness, just so it's not as dark, and it's not working very well, as you can see. I'm too busy singing to actually do a video. And there's me looking again, deciding that's like a cream eyeliner. That's not a good idea. And this is me taking a Jemma Kid eyeliner. It's just a black one. Not entirely sure the name of it or the like range or whatever. And I'm just gonna put that in my tight line. I hate tight lining. I suck at it, but I just like the look of it. It gives you sort of filler lashes. And since I had a really weird habit as a kid, I need the look of filler lashes. So there's me attempting to do it. I'm getting a bit of a better result in this eye. I get a bit farther, but it's mainly just sort of like getting the outer half, just that's where you can really see it. Me showing off again. And singing again. That headband's really cute. I don't know why I don't wear it more often. There's me looking again. My two mascaras of choice, Maybelline The Falsies and Maybelline Rocket Volume Express, and there's me trying to be Frankenstein. Okay, so first of all I'm going to take the Falsies, and I find if you're applying those two mascaras, you're best doing one eye at a time. So placing both mascaras on the one eye and then going and doing the other eye. I always like to go in with the Falsies first because it lengthens, and then the Rocket Volume sort of adds volume. I was going to say add clump. It does add a little bit of clump, but that's not in a bad way, if you get what I mean. And then quick dash, quick dash, quick dash. Gotta do it, gotta do it, gotta do it. Oh yeah, I love the popping sound that the Falsies make, or not the Falsies, the Rocket Volume makes. I try to concentrate that at the base of the lashes. I find it easier to do. It makes it look slightly less clumpy. Here's me attempting to put out my bottom lash line, and then I realized it looked like a spider. So, yep, I pick it off. I'm disgusting. Then blink onto my finger, so then if I blink or sneeze or whatever, then it's not going to go all under my eye. And then just cleaning off a bit that did go under my eye. One eye done! Yay! And you can see the difference in mascara mix. You see what I mean about the black sort of brightening it up somehow? There's me posing with my mascara brush. I don't know what it is about this eye I'm doing right now, but the eyelashes never look good in this eye. They just somehow never manage it. So I also have to put on so much more work for this one. I'm looking to a mirror if you're wondering why I'm sort of looking off to the side of the laptop. And once again, my Rocket Volume. And there's a big clump of it at the bottom, so I was trying to clear that off. Wow, that was scary. Damn, girl, don't do that. Don't do it? Yep, I'm doing it. I'm going to do it. That side looks slightly better than last time. And then finger trick once more. Looks kind of like how I wink. Then there's me showing you my eyes. And then I realized, oh dear, I haven't put on concealer. Which was a good idea, just saying, because I was doing a slightly dark eyeshadow look. And then Urban Decay has a habit of dropping down. So I'm just using my Collection Lasting Perfections Concealer in the shade Fair. Or number 1, or whatever way you want to call it. And I'm just going to place that on any blemishes and then under my eyes. And in fact, I just want to go out with this because I think it looked really attractive having all that sort of rainbow eyeliner. Not eyeliner. No, not mascara either. Concealer. I'm a terrible beauty guru. I don't know what's what. And one eye done. And you're best patting it in with your ring finger because it's the softest finger, and don't rub it because then you'll just damage your under eyes, which are really, really sensitive, so please be careful. I know it looks like I'm just rubbing it in, but I am actually tapping it in. And same with placing it on any blemishes, you're going to want to tap it to blend it in and not rub it in, because if you rub it in then you're wiping off your foundation as well, so then you're just going to make it your spots more on show. So as you can see, my makeup is pretty much done, so I'm showing you my eyes. And then I'm pretty sure I decide I want to go darker. Yep, gonna go darker. So I'm taking -2. What color do I take? What color do I take? I think it's Busted. I take Busted. I love the song Busted. I love the song Busted. I love the band Busted. I'm just placing that on the tip of the Eco Tools brush, and then placing that in the very, very outer crease. And I don't want to bring it too far in. And it just sort of gives my eyes sort of a nice sort of cat eye shape to it. And just repeat on the other eye. And our eye makeup is pretty much done once I finish blending, and we're done. The video isn't done obviously, but this is done anyway. And then I go to lipstick, and for lipstick I'm using a Maybelline 14-hour Super Stay lipstick. Oh, sorry, and the shade is 190 Persistently Pink, and it is a really bright pink. I never sort of realized that before when I tried it out before. But it's a really bright purple pink. Like, we do see it on the camera here. Like, that is hot damn. Hot damn, that is one pink color. Almost like purple. But it is actually pink. It's very pink in the tube anyway. And rub your lips together to blend it in. And then I like to use my finger just to blend it in to make it look more natural. It says you have purple lips that can't ever look natural. But I promise you, it does look slightly better. I'm fixing any bits that were outside the line, and then doing this fingertip just to sort of blend it together. Showing you my nails, which are really badly painted, but it's Essie's After School Boy Blazer, which I got for Christmas. And that black on my fingers is the mascara, so yeah. Sorry. Then I'm going to shake my hair out, and I think I'm going to backcomb it just a little bit around the front, just to add a bit more volume. I might end up touching up the curls, to be honest, because they're probably falling out by now. And they'll definitely fall out by the time the party started. You backcombed it, girl. I could have went a lot more with the backcombing, actually. I didn't go very far. I've done more damage, but I hate backcombing my hair because then it gets really tatty and I know it breaks the hair and everything. And then fluffing it out. Making sure everything is curled. Then I'm just going to be moving stuff out of the way so I can stand up to show you my outfit when I get talked to by my nana. And she makes a guest appearance. Can't really see her, but guest appearance. Yeah, where else would it be? I just tell her I was filming. This is like the 3rd time that's happened. And every time I've filmed a video that has happened at least once. Now, getting out of frame because I don't want to end up showing you my booty. And we're just gonna move you over so you can see my outfit. So this is a purple sort of Grecian wrap dress, and it's from Topshop. And then I'm just using a brooch because oh my gosh, it is so like low cut. I mean like proper, like it's down to your belly button low cut. So I use this little brooch, rose brooch, which I'm showing off now, to sort of pin it together to make it more decent. And see you later. Bye.